Welcome to Shauna's Avenue, your source for local news that matters. Stay informed, stay connected as we dive in and explore what's happening in Jamaica today, right here on Shauna's Avenue. The security forces seized 2 illegal firearms in Grants Pen, St. Andrew, Wednesday morning. The news understands that a 9mm pistol containing 12 live rounds and a shotgun with 5 cartridges were unearthed during an operation which began early Wednesday. It has not been ascertained if any arrests have been made. The operation is ongoing with members of the Jamaica Defense Force and the police combing premises in the community. A taxi operator has died following a 3-vehicle collision along the PJ Patterson Highway in Clarendon on Tuesday. The deceased has been identified as Kevin Rose. Preliminary reports are that about 3 p.m., 2 Toyota Probox motor cars, one of them driven by Rose, stopped along the eastbound carriageway of the highway. A Sano motor truck reportedly ran into the rear of one of the vehicles, which subsequently slammed into the other car. Rose, who had exited his vehicle before the collision, was reportedly struck by the truck. He reportedly died on the scene. Some 140 civilians had died in road crashes up to May 1st. The figure is 3% below the 144 road-related fatalities for the corresponding period of 2023. A bartender was shot dead on her second day on the job in New Green, Manchester, during a reported armed robbery. The incident took place on Wednesday afternoon. Her identity has not yet been ascertained. Preliminary reports indicate that around 1 p.m., 2 armed assailants targeted a bar in New Green Square, robbing it of cash before opening fire on the bartender. The news was told that the gunmen, while running towards a waiting car, continued shooting in the square before making their escape. Detectives and onlookers have since gathered at the crime scene.
And when we look, we see one of the old man run across this. And then the 2 gunmen run out of the shop. Boom! And run past. As they reach us, they fire one shot at the next bartender and she run in the shop. See? And then go down there and go jump in the car. And then jump in the car, then bust a next shot again. And the seriousnest man in the security.
So it's a robbery?
Like a robbery because they run past the money jar. No money. The wickedest set up. The bartender did right now.
Anybody got shot?
Then shoot out at the bartender, so she don't get no shot. She run. I tell you, 10-15 minutes now, brother. Half an hour yet. I tell you. Slash come out. I'm dead today.
She's from the area?
No. The first me I see her.
She's well known then, huh?
From counterfeit bags, shoes, belts and clothes to now food items such as curry powder, the police seized several boxes of fake curry at a supermarket in Manchester. Here are the details.
It looks like curry, may even taste like curry, but is it? Well, according to the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTOC, it's not.
Most of our reports, would have mentioned sneakers and pharmaceuticals, but this morning they're moving into the food item, which is curry. And it is a sad day for us because these criminals, I call them criminals, they have no care whatsoever about the human element. All they care about is making money.
Head of the Intellectual Property Rights Unit, DSP Victor Barrett, says the goods were found at a supermarket in Manchester on Wednesday. According to DSP Barrett, although the curry powder bears the same packaging of a popular local brand, the content inside the package was reportedly not made by the rights holder.
When you buy a curry and you're not sure what the process is or the process that they put the curry through, you don't know how it is done. So there is no guarantee that you're buying a curry with a certain standard as opposed to buying a curry from the rightful owner.
The goods were estimated to be 3.2 million Jamaican dollars. The police couldn't readily say how many of the curry powder was sold already or even who bought it. The issue with products like these is that the public oftentimes don't realize until it's too late. Then there's the issue of tracing the origin of the product in the event that someone gets sick. During a recent press conference, head of the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office, Lily Claire Bellamy, explained the process similar to buying a counterfeit shirt.
If you put on that t-shirt and your skin changes color or it starts to peel off, who are you going to go to for redress? It has no owner. So you cannot follow. So there's no redress for you as a consumer if you utilize a good that has no real owner.
So how then can the public know the difference? CTOC says it's ramping up public awareness sessions island-wide. In the meantime, it's urging citizens to purchase from reputable sources.